Everyone. Welcome back to Sunday Scaries at Grandma's. My name is Erica Gambatese.
Hi, my name is Sharon Gamatis, and we're in beautiful downtown Cleveland. Or not downtown, we're
We're
in the
not in
suburb.
downtown.
We're not downtown, we're in the suburbs, Mayfield
Yeah.
Village. Sorry about that. In
Well,
this cold, ugly weather.
yeah, it's really gross out. But so welcome back to this episode, and we wanted to talk about trends this week, specifically kind of how like interior design and fashion trends and styles and things like that. I think that well, one, obviously, like they change over the years. That's always been a thing, but I kind of think that the way that they change is accelerating a little bit. And I think that that's because of the internet and social media. So we just kind of want to talk about like the internet's influence on trends and how these things have kind of just changed like a little bit more fast over time once the internet kind of popped up. Because I think when I look back at trends and I look back, I think of, oh, there's interior design trends of like the 50s, the 60s, and then there's like fashion trends of those decades. And I kind of think that trend moved with like the decade, but now I feel like it goes a lot more fast, and like things that were popular with interior design like 2 years ago now are completely out of style. And I think that's because of the internet, and I also think it's like a little bit because of quarantine and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about kind of how trends have been accelerating recently because of social media. But yeah, what is your opinion on that?
Well, I think that if you wanted to get furniture or whatever, you had to go to a store. I mean, you couldn't go online and look stuff up because it wasn't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and I think that has like a huge thing to do with it too, because I mean like when and I also feel like they made furniture a lot differently back then. Probably when you were like my age, like I think it was more durable. Like you still have a furniture from like how old is the furniture in your place?
It's at least 25 years old.
Right.
But I mean, the couches are still in style. To me, they are.
Oh, she has dark green couches with white polka dots on them.
Beige polka dots. I'll have to
They're
beige.
white. I don't know how.
But they're just like neutral. You can put anything with
It's
it.
not neutral
Well, I mean, they're just a
at
solid
all.
color, and you can use any kind of furniture around it.
Yeah, I guess I don't agree, but
That's good. You don't have
but
to.
but yeah, I mean, I think that now it's like people don't really have furniture for more than like 10 years. I would
Yeah,
say.
probably.
I think it's like made a lot more cheap now. I mean, like a lot of people get furniture from Amazon and like IKEA, where you like kind of build it yourself, at home, and like
Right.
it's really not like
It just depends on
sturdy.
how much money you have. Or
Right, that's true. But like I also think that like, back then like when you were shopping for a house, like you had the things in your house for a long time. Like you didn't change the style of your home, every 5 years.
no.
Cuz I mean, you still have the same style that you had like 20 years ago.
Well, some of these pieces are antique, so I mean, they don't never go out of style.
Yeah, so that's like the thing too, and what I think is interesting is like I think that around the 90s, maybe like the 2000s, like a lot more modern quote unquote was like popular, like everything
IKEA.
was like, yeah, it was like leaning towards like IKEA, like whites, like very like cubic
Right.
style, and just like whites and platinums and things like that, and just like shiny silvers, and just like what is like considered to be like modern for that time. And now that's kind of outdated, the way that like that is modern. But now I think what's interesting is I think like antiques are kind of making their way back
Yay.
in the past few years. Like I think with and now this is what I want to talk about, like with TikTok. I think that it's kind of like made people get more antique things and stuff like that. Like I'm seeing more of like Victorian dark woods, and just like I like looking around your place,
Yes.
you have a lot of antiques and like dark woods. Like I could see like that treasure chest that you have.
Yes.
Like that would be like something that like is more in
Well, it's not a
style
it's
now.
a trunk, and then next to you is a trunk.
Alright, it looks like the
That's
same
old.
thing to
That's
me.
those are really
Well,
old.
yeah, but like that would definitely be in style now. Things like that, like your dark wood that you have, that lamp
My
would be,
trumpet lamp.
yeah, like that would be in style now. Like it's like random things like that. Like I think that people are starting to like appreciate antiques more. And like the big thing right now is mid-century modern, like the 1950s interior design.
Oh, they used to have the chrome kitchen sets.
Yeah.
I know they're
Yeah, like I'm not a huge fan of mid-century modern. Like I kind of get some of the appeal, but I think it's something that's gonna go out of style like super fast. Like, and what I find what like really made me like notice this trend, this like these changing trends is like I remember modern farmhouse was huge like 3 years ago, if that. Yeah, probably like 3 years ago. You know
well,
what modern farmhouse? It's
yeah, I do.
like the gray farmhouse look with like the signs that say like that have everything like labeled and like Ray Dunn and like just like like when you go in like the laundry room and everything's like laundry and it's like fold like it's like a laundry shop and it's I don't really love it like that's right there is kind of modern farmhouse
Where?
that love you more like thing you have it's like grade wood it just looks like farmy, but like modern. Like it's gray, like whitewashed. Um,
That's really pretty. Well, it
yeah.
is.
Well, I mean, some people are still into it, but it's gotten like a lot of backlash in the past like year. Like I think that right before COVID happened, like Modern Farmhouse was huge. Like it was like the big thing. It was like Hobby Lobby. And then
Oh, I hate
COVID
it.
happened and everyone redid their house. Like that's what people were doing. So then I feel like a bunch of interior design trends like started popping up out of nowhere around COVID. So now it's like mid-century modern, art deco, like big pops of color wallpaper is coming back. Like
I
people
know.
people are like using wallpaper a lot, like a lot of color, like they're just doing like fun things, like whatever they like want to do, but like I know it's not going to be timeless at all. Like I think it's going to be very like out of style soon.
I know. You rip the wallpaper off, you paint,
I
and then
know.
then
Well, and what's cool now with like technology and the internet, there's a lot of wallpaper that's like removable now. Like it's like peel and stick.
really.
Yeah, like a lot of people are renting. Like people are renting and like renovating their place like completely with like peel and stick tiles, backsplashes, wallpaper, and it ends up looking cheap, I think, and like it always ends up peeling off. But
Well, that's not good.
especially in kitchens and bathrooms, like it's always gonna peel off. And like and people are like painting their countertops, which is disgusting.
Who paints a
I
countertop?
don't know. But like there's like stuff like that. So like I
Oh
mean
yeah, you can. I saw those videos that when those girls try to redo things.
yeah, like I think it's moving so fast now. Like I think ever since COVID happened, there's literally been like four different interior design trends that have been like huge, but it's like they're all so different. Like there's been like the white with the light wood and like green details, which is like kind of like earth tone, and then there's like I don't even know what this style like people are like calling it like minimalist or they're calling it
Man,
maximalist like art deco and it's like
oh, I love Art Deco.
yeah, and it was just like pops of color randomly, like like just like random colors, and then there's like just other like maximalists where it's just like a bunch of different colors like just thrown together with like wallpapers, different designs, and like things like that. But I think that I don't know, and it's just then it's funny how like trends are repeating themselves because I think like 5 years ago, if people said that mid-century modern's gonna be a trend, like people would be like, "You like that's gross."
I don't say it again.
Mid-century modern,
Well, like
like
a lot of people love modern furniture. I don't like it at all. Not one
no,
bit.
it's not like modern. It's like 1950s.
Oh,
So
well,
it's
those.
like the super like rectangle furniture and like dark greens like
My couch.
no, not like that. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just like the burnt looking like green and just like 1950 style. Like the the turntables that they have that are like rectangle
Yeah.
like the big consoles and they're like rectangle, not like the one that you have or the one that I have, but I don't know. It's like it's 1950 styles and it's like very like that's what's in right now. People are like going a lot towards it. And then I'm seeing like people like mixing like mid-century modern with like boho. So like there's like mid-century modern, there's like art deco, there's like earthy, there's been like modern farmhouse, like all in the past 4 years, which I think is crazy because they're all so different.
Wait a minute. What's boho style?
Like Persian rugs with
Oh, okay.
like what is that white cloth? I don't know. like I don't know, like like the dream catcher, just like woven things,
Yeah.
like the hanging plants and like the woven
Okay.
plant holders and like things like that. Like it's just people are like mixing like that with mid-century modern now, which is like crazy. And then it's just like earthy things. And then I'm also seeing like even more like like what do the people call it? Like library type set. I don't even know the names for these, but like kind of like Victorian, like French, like dark library,
Oh, I know what you're talking
like
about.
old money type of
Right.
like just kind of like dark woods, like dark blues and goldy, like you know, like almost just like what you would imagine like a dark library in a mansion to look like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That type of look.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I feel like that's the most similar to what you have.
Well, maybe.
Like you don't really, I mean, like all of your furniture, like your walls aren't dark, but all your furniture is dark
Yeah.
and dark wood and the dark greens. Like I feel like that's pretty similar to that style. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, that's I feel like that's all like it's just but it's so weird to me how ever since like quarantine happened, just like the internet in general, it's like trends are moving so fast because now it's like I don't think there's like interior design from 2000 to 2010 that's like one style. And then like 2010 to 2020, like there's so many different like phases now. Like it's like everything's changing like so fast. And like it's like you want to do like one style and then it's already out of style by the time that you buy everything for it. And
Well,
it's
who's saying it's out of style? I mean,
because there's like a
the
new thing in, and
media.
then you're like, oh shit, now I like, well, yeah, because it is the media, and it's like you will completely like renovate like your room or whatever, and now it's like a whole new style that's in, and it's like it's moving so fast, and it's hard to figure out like what is timeless like in the moment, because it's like people are just doing like the some of the shit that people have been doing in the past like year or two, like I know it's gonna look so bad in like 10 years. Like people are just like throwing like they're doing like I mean it's cool though because people are doing what they want. Like they're doing like murals on their wall that are like
Yeah, they
it's
are.
just like very like almost like even in like the like like the psychedelic like area like they'll do like wavy like walls and stuff like that like random pops of color and it's like felt and things like that but I can just I don't know I can see it going out of style definitely like in
Well,
the
that's what
next few
I'm
years.
saying. My stuff isn't out of style, or maybe it is because it's just not, just
No,
plain.
it's not. I don't think it's that plain. I
Well, I
think
mean,
it's.
I live in this Mayfield Village Apartments, and everybody
Don't
here.
you do not give out your.
I don't live in.
Don't give out your
No,
address.
don't give up my. But anyway, where I live in Mayfield Village,
Yeah.
um, everybody has different tastes, and I really like that because everybody has the same kind of apartment, but it's
Are
all
you
decorated.
saying that Mayfield is diverse?
Maybe.
I mean, I think that like people's tastes are just like I think it like just people's taste just change on like what trend hits them first. But this is what I'm saying. I think your generation, like your taste is like based off of like what you grew up on. Like this is the stuff that I think you were used to. But now for my generation, since we had the internet, like what we are used to is constant change in trends.
Yeah, but again, it comes down to you have to have money to change things.
I know.
Would I like to do this whole place over? Actually, no. No, not really.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, but like that's what I was saying for like my generation. I think it's like we've gotten so used to trends changing as fast as like they are that we don't even like pay it like we don't even realize how fast that they're changing compared to how they used to, which is like why I wanted to talk about it because it's like I think it's like something I realized especially when I was like decorating stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is already out of style. Like it's moving like so fast, and it's the same thing with my clothes too because like as far as fashion, I remember like when like people will dress up as like a 70s girl for Halloween, but
Yeah.
it's like I feel like fashion was like defined by a decade. Like it was like 10 years, but now the clothes that I bought last summer, I got rid of all of them. I'm like they're out of style and I'm like why would I
Why
buy
are they out of
this?
style? I want to know why.
I bought like okay, so like last summer the whole Y2K look came back, which is like you know the 2000s fashion which was like I'm trying to think of like browns mixed with color and
That's what you bought last year and it's out of style?
Yeah. It's like 2000s fashion, like small purses. Small purses are like still in style. Like just a lot of colors like mixed together kind of. Which now I'm so done buying colors.
You're just into your neutrals.
Yeah, like I've completely like transitioned my wardrobe to be like more neutrals. Like I'm like and I don't think I've like bought anything like colorful besides like I bought like a colorful like bathing suit. But I've been trying not to buy anything with color besides like neutrals.
I don't wear color at all.
Yeah.
I like black and white.
Yeah, like I mean like and I get that it's like fun, but it's like you can only wear it like once. Like an outfit that's really colorful, like you can only wear it like once, but you can like once you have like neutral basics, like you can mix and match. But I just feel like the trends, like what's in style right now is kind of like completely different than what was in style last summer. Like
Well,
it's
no, I see you have wide leg pants on. So that's
yeah.
new this year.
Well, actually, so like skinny jeans were a thing for like
Forever.
probably like 10 years. And then it honestly changed so fast. Like it was like overnight skinny jeans were just like not cool anymore. And you wore baggy jeans, you wore like straight leg jeans. Well, actually I kind of think it started with like fitted flare jeans, like
Yes.
the boot
Bell
the
bottoms?
bell bottoms jeans where it's like tight on top and then
Yeah.
it flares like right at the bottom. So like that was popular for like one summer, like one winter, and then it was just a completely like mom jeans, dad jeans,
Right.
baggy jeans, straight legs, like straight legged cropped, just like the balloon pants almost were like they were kind of in for like a year.
They were?
Yeah, like where it's just like tight on the waist and then they're like really baggy on your
Oh,
legs and they kind of taper a little bit at the
yeah.
bottom. So like that changed like overnight and like everyone was like so used to skinny jeans and then everyone got rid of their skinny jeans and like I prefer this a lot. Like I don't like skinny jeans at all.
You like the white?
Yeah.
I love what you have on.
Yeah, like I feel like they're more like flattering for I mean, okay,
Well,
well,
at your age, everything looks good on you.
yeah, well, people would be like, "Oh, skinny." Like I've heard like so many guys be like, "Why are skinny jeans like out of style?" Like I feel like they're so much more flattering, but like for girls, like I don't know, like I feel like me personally with how my body type is, like I have bigger legs than I do like waist and everything. So like I would like to make my legs look like uniformed and then show off my waist more.
Yeah.
So, or because
Well,
it's like, because I don't want something to be like tight on my legs, you know.
you
But
got
then I feel like for other people, it's kind of like they have like better legs and like waist and stuff. But like for me personally, like I like this trend. And like yoga pants are back in,
yes.
where they're like tight like everywhere besides your calves, basically. Like they flare at the bottom.
They do?
Yeah, like not leggings, yoga pants.
Oh,
Like yoga pants are really like tight at the top, and then once you get to your knee, they like kind of flare out.
no, I don't
Oh.
know what yoga pants are, actually.
You definitely do. Like they're like
I
leggings,
do?
but they flare at the bottom. They're like
Okay.
the bell
Oh,
bottom.
all right. Okay.
They're
I
like
got
the
it.
bell bottom jeans, but like athletic material.
Okay, I got
Yeah. So like those are back in style, which I fucking love because I hate my ankles.
What's wrong with your ankles?
I have cankles. So like I like that we're not
Where'd
wearing
you get
leggings
cankles
anymore. I don't know. Not my mom's side of the family. So
Huh?
not my mom's side of the
I
family.
don't have them.
No, she has really skinny ankles. I don't know. But like, I don't know.
You get what you get, so.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, anyways, this is off topic again, but like, I think that just the way that trends are moving like so fast, it's kind of like hard to keep up with them, like especially like fashion wise. So that's why I was like, okay, screw this. Like, I'm not following trends anymore. Like, I'm just getting basics. So like now I've just been like transferring my wardrobe into just like black, whites, grays, like
Yes,
browns, like beiges, and just like all tans, like neutrals and everything like that, so that like I don't have to keep buying new clothes every summer because I think that trends are just moving so fast. Because like, so like last summer it was like Y2K, like bedazzled, like colorful, like even like people are trying to get like low rise back in style, which is like disgusting.
We call them hip huggers.
Yeah.
In our day.
Yeah.
I mean, do you like to wear sundresses, long dresses? Not sundresses, long, with a nice pair of wedges.
You, not wedges.
Huh?
Wedges are out of style.
Oh, excuse me. I
What's in
didn't.
style right now is like the short heel, like the short stiletto, like, like a short.
Blocky heel?
Kind of, well, some blocky heels are like in style, but what is like really in style is like the short, what's it called? I don't know why I can't think of any names for anything right
I
now.
know.
Not like, is it a stiletto? Like where it's just like a one little nub.
I know, but stiletto are pointed.
Yeah, it's pointed and but
No,
it's
I'm saying
short.
the stiletto shoes is pointed this way, and then the heel's back here, so they're pointed stilettos.
Oh, I don't know.
Or maybe the heel is stilettos too. That's
like
right.
it looks like this like what that is. I don't know. It's just like a short, like I think it's called like a princess shoe or something. And then it's like the square toe, kind of like a square toe. And then it's like so like that's in style. And then I don't know, like, and then I think those are still in style like last summer too. But like I don't know, just as like clothes go, like some of the stuff I bought last summer, it was like Y2K they call it. Like I bought like a fucking like Von Dutch t-shirt because it was like back in style. I don't know. And like now it's just like
stick to the basics.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm doing. Like I just bought like a bunch of just like basic tees because like I'm just like I can't keep up with all the trends, and like people have like been trying to bring back like 70s like clothing for like a while.
Really?
Yeah, like the colorful patterns and like
Oh, see, I hate those.
Yeah, like I feel like it's really cute, but it's like you wear it once and then you can't really wear it for a long time.
Yeah, because
yeah, or then it goes out of style like the next time that you can wear it, and it's I don't know. So, but right now, like honestly, like the fashion trends right now are like my favorite fashion trends.
Why
ever.
Is that? Because of the wide legs and the
Yeah, like I think it's the most flattering for my body type. One, so like that's why I like it right now. Two, I think it's like the perfect type of fashion for like my age group right now, because right now what's kind of in is like a clean professional look. So like a lot of girls have been wearing like straight like jeans with like a square neck bodysuit and like a nice like casual blazer
yeah,
with like a nice like casual like blazer, and then like even with like you can wear it with sneakers or you can wear like heels to like dress it up, so it's like versatile. So like I feel like that's like a nice style for like my like age group right now, because it's like I'm not in college anymore, like I'm not in high school, so like I can't wear like party clothes like I used to all the time. So it's still cute, and it's like form fitting and it's like fashionable, but it's like more appropriate for like my age, like a young professional type of look.
Yes, I agree
so like
with that.
and then it's just like a clean look, and a lot of people are wearing like less makeup and they're doing more skincare.
Yes, we found that out.
Yeah, to like just kind of like enhance like your natural features and like whatever things.
I mean, you used to wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah, I know. I used to wear like a lot of eye makeup and face makeup, and like I don't know. I do not anymore wear as much, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like just the way that like things are changing right now, like right now, like I wish we would just like stay here, like the sense of fashion. And I really like that leather is coming back. Like I love leather.
That's again, really all the things you love cost a lot of money.
Well, I'm not buying real leather.
Oh, you're buying pleather?
Yeah, like but like I love how it looks with everything. Like I just like I don't know, I really like the style right now. Like I've never been like passionate about fashion really. But like right now it's like I think it's like a good trend where it's at. But anyways, what I'm like afraid of, I'm like, well, it's just gonna like keep fucking changing, because like everyone wants to like like one, I think that the whole way that like a trend gets put into place is through how things are advertised to you. So I think like when you were my age, how was like fashion advertised to you?
You saw it in the newspaper. There it came in the newspaper, and you saw that there were, the old-fashioned stores were like Red Robin and those kind of stores. And
Red Robin.
It was called Red Robin.
Like the restaurant?
Yeah, it was like the restaurant. And you used to go in there, and you thought if you bought something from there, you were like, ooh la la, look what I have on. But
so then, like, how many times a week did you get like a new newspaper? Was it once a week?
Every day, I think.
Oh, you had the newspaper every day.
I think.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I forgot.
I mean, and they used to have all the stores advertised the May Company at the
Yeah.
time.
Did you have magazines or no?
Yes, I'm not that old.
When did magazines start?
Well, I was in a teen magazine.
Really?
Yeah,
For what?
it was like a little contest.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
But so like okay, but so what I'm trying to say is like okay, well now we have like TV and we have social media. So now it's like instead of like getting the newspaper once a day, like any second I can go on my phone and I can see what someone's wearing.
Well, they don't even make the paper every day anymore, so that's even out of the question. So
Right. Or I can like look at the news like all around the world, you know, and you can see like fashion like firsthand from anywhere. Like you can I can follow fashion students in New York City. Like I can follow like fashion in Italy right now like on my phone. And it's like it's so instantaneous. So like I feel like that gives it a lot more room to like just accelerate faster like how trends are like moving because it's like I can go on my phone and like someone can be like wearing something that like looks completely different. But I'm like, wow, that's like really cool. And everyone agrees that it's really cool. So then it's like a new trend. And it's like so fast.
yeah, it goes so fast because then everybody gets on the bandwagon.
Right. Yeah. So then it's like, so things are moving so fast because of like how they're just shoved in our face now. Because now you have like social media, you have TikTok, and like I think that like
Why do you keep saying TikTok? What does TikTok do that is fashionable?
it's like, oh my gosh, like TikTok, no other app has influenced me more than TikTok has.
And why?
I just think because it's like the way that the platform is set up, and like I went into probably a whole episode on TikTok. It's like you just swipe, 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 and it's like a new video, new video, new video.
Yes.
And then they also have an algorithm to see like what you're interested in. So like I'm interested in things like fashion and interior design, like makeup, like shit like that.
I don't
So
see
like
any of that on TikTok.
I know because it does what you're interested in. Like yours is probably like recipes and like funny videos.
I didn't know you could change it.
You don't change it. It like knows what you like. It like studies you. Like if you spend more time on a video, it's like, oh, she's interested in this. So it keeps showing you similar videos. So it's like I'll watch like an outfit, like people will be like, oh, like this is how I style my blazer. And then so I'll watch the whole clip because I'm like interested in it. So then it's like, oh, she watched this whole thing. So she's interested in this. So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop it up again, like a similar video on her screen because that's what she's interested in. Like they
That's
have
sort of scary.
I know. It's like a whole algorithm. So then it's like I don't get anything about like there's like weird side of TikToks. Like some of my friends get like a lot of like dancing videos on their TikToks. Like I don't get any of those because like I don't watch those.
I don't either.
Like I watch more like random like not like helpful stuff, but like I don't know, just like random like tips and like mostly clothes and like things to buy and shit like that. So it's like it influences me so much because it's like such an instantaneous like constant flip of information that actually is interesting to me. Like they know what I want. Like they know the things that I'm interested in. So then I get advertised the things I'm interested in. So then I'm like more easily influenced by it. Like on Facebook, like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, like they all have algorithms too, but it's nothing like TikTok's. Like TikTok's is so specific and like I think that like Twitter and TikTok is also like designed for you to see videos from strangers all over the place.
That's right.
But like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook is more people that you know. So like now it's like I'm like from all over the world, I'm getting influenced by people who have like similar interests to me. So then that shit's popping up and then there's an easy link to go and buy whatever they're wearing. Because they'll be like, oh, I got this from like Abercrombie, and then they put the link in their bio and then you can buy it right away.
Well, how about let's go to, what's that store? The thrift store. You've bought stuff there.
Yeah. But that's so different because like now it's like online shopping has like changed the game because now you don't have to leave your house to, and like
I know.
because you don't know what's inside a thrift store before you walk into a thrift store. So it's like sometimes you find good stuff, like sometimes you don't. But like now it's like with the internet, like I can see, and what I like about TikTok too, which is like it's also scary, but it's like you can see what it actually looks like on before you buy it. Because someone will be like, I just bought this shirt, like this is what it looks like on. Like I like it. It's not see-through. It's like good material. It was only $18 on Amazon, and I'll just go on Amazon and buy it really quick. And then Amazon is a whole nother thing of how it makes it so easy to
oh my God, Amazon.
Buy anything and it ships the fucking next day.
Yeah, I know. You get it 24 hours later.
I know, and it's crazy. So like TikTok has influenced me like so heavy. And then I think that because everyone's sharing on TikTok because they want to get famous, and then it's like if say you're super into clothes too, and then you start sharing the clothes that you're buying on TikTok, you get sent clothes for free from companies to share them. So it's like,
You should do that then.
no, because you have to be like famous on there.
No, you're famous to me, so.
Not on TikTok. So it's like if someone's like, so like there'll be like people who like often would buy stuff on Amazon, share it, then they got a bunch of followers, and then they opened up an Amazon storefront, which is like they're on their own Amazon. They can set up their favorite items. So then strangers can like click on their Amazon link, and if they buy it from their store, then they get,
Credit?
yeah, they get money for that purchase because it's like they advertised it.
Didn't somebody want you to model bathing suits?
No.
I thought some company said that they could use you.
Oh, everyone says that. Like that's just like the new, like a lot of it's like fake. Like so like now with like social media, like everyone's like companies are like just doing that like multi-level marketing thing where like they'll be like, "Oh, I'll send you a free bathing suit if you post it on your Instagram," like blah blah blah. Or they'll be like, "We'll give you 50% off our store if you post this." So it's like companies like ways now to like try and get like followers. Like I think it was like legit like years ago, like people would really get free stuff to like post it if they had a lot of followers, but now people are like with like 200 followers are getting like DMs, and usually it's like shitty material and like not good, and
Well,
like
you
you
have a
still have
lot
to
of
pay for it.
you have a lot of clothes though.
Yeah, I
A
guess.
lot of shoes, tennis shoes. That's a big
No,
deal.
not really.
No?
I don't know. Like I just got rid of a lot of clothes kind of.
When you moved?
No, like a little bit before that. But like cuz I was like I want to get rid of a lot of the stuff I have with color in it because it's just like not my thing
I don't
anymore.
like prints or any of that. I never did.
Yeah, I mean like I do like it, but like I just like I'm not gonna spend like the same amount of money on it then, you know. Like maybe if it was like my birthday and I want to wear like a fun outfit, then I'll buy it for that, but like you only can wear it like once a summer. So why am I gonna spend like $80? Like, you know, it might be like really cute, but
True.
I don't know. That's just like I don't know. So like now it's like with how everything's moving fast, and I think like it's obviously moved a lot faster with the internet being a thing, but like just TikTok in the past like 5 years, it's just made it go like crazy. And like I found some stats like from TikTok, and they said that 47% of users have bought something that they've seen on TikTok. So that's almost like
That's
half of
good.
their, I know,
Yeah,
half
that's
of their
really
users have
good.
bought something because like they make it so easy. And like I've bought so many things from TikTok, like
Really.
from people advertising and like things that I've never even heard of. Like I have an electric lighter for my candles.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, like you just turn it on and it's like a little electric like beam and then it lights up your candle wick.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah. And like I can't even like think like I bought like so many random clothes from Amazon and things like that. Like I don't even know.
I buy like rugs and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like I've like definitely like looked on there for like a bunch of like random shit. Like I saw like someone do like a whole like collage on Amazon, and then it was like or a collage like on TikTok, and like they linked everything in Amazon and you can just buy it easily.
I know. It's really amazing. I think Amazon is you have to pay now to return stuff. I think that's what they're
Mm,
going to do.
I don't think so. They and I don't know, they make it easy to return stuff too. Like
Oh, they do.
it's really crazy.
Oh, you
You
got
just have to drop it off in a thing.
I do at the UPS store up here.
Yeah. I know a lot of other companies, it's so hard to return like clothes and stuff, but
I,
Amazon makes that like so easy and like I don't know, they just like their whole like I mean their app could be better. I think their app is kind of like shitty, but their whole interface like typically is just like it's just they make it like so easy for you to fucking buy things. Like it's just bad. Like you can like you don't even have to like go to the store if you wanted to.
no,
Like you can
why
buy
don't?
I know you can buy toilet paper off Am. Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I do. Why are you looking at me like that? I have Amazon Prime.
Oh, I should just use yours.
You should.
I just bought it.
Oh, we'll get rid of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll just use yours. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think like between Amazon and TikTok, like they've created the perfect storm to just like change how the world is buying goods and also just like change how fast like trends are happening. Like I just think it's like happening like it's just everything's changing so fast because it's like just shoved in your face as fast as you want, like whenever you want. So I think it's kind of scary because I think like Well, one, like it's made me spend a lot of money that I shouldn't have spent. Like because like how easy it is, and you're like I like you'll just be sitting there like you won't even think that you need something, and then Amazon's like, oh, did you know that you can buy this random tool on Amazon to like make washing your fruit easier? And you're like, fuck, like maybe I do need that, even though I don't eat fruit that much. Like, and it's just like it's such like there's literally like a trend on TikTok, and it's like random things from Amazon that you didn't know you needed.
I know.
And then they like show it, and then you're like, wow. That's how I found the lighter, because I was like, that's sick. Like
That's,
I hate lighting candles.
well,
Like
it
with
is.
a normal lighter.
Even those Bic lighters, the big ones.
I
I
know,
don't
I
like it.
hate them. So like now it's just like there's so much random like inventions that are like it makes everything like so much like I even saw these things on TikTok that I really wanted, and it was these chopsticks for your fingers, and you like put your fingers through these holes, and then you can eat food like chips with these chopsticks so that your hands don't get like salty and
See, now who
greasy.
could think of that kind of stuff?
I
That's
know,
what
and
we
then
should do, invent something.
I know, yeah, maybe.
Well,
So then
yeah.
I saw that on TikTok, and I was like, fuck, like I want that. Because then it's like when you're working and you want to eat like a snack, you have to keep like wiping your hands like to use the
I mean, it's
keyboard.
things you really don't need.
I know, but it's like weirdly helpful. I mean, yeah, that has nothing to do with our topic, but like
No.
I don't know. I just find it really interesting like how just like because of like how instantaneous like you can get a hold of everything, like trends are just changing really fast. And I kind of think that like people are making fashion and interior design more personable now. Like I think people are trying to match their personalities through fashion and interior design compared to going with like the flow, I guess, which is like I feel like so like for you,
Yes.
like when
I
it
have
came
no
to
passion anymore.
well, okay, so but like when you were like my age or like younger,
Yes.
like when it came to buying clothes, like did you buy just like what other people were buying? Like did you feel like you had to wear certain clothes? Because like I know it's kind of like you had to be like a little bit more like modest than how girls are now.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. I use color, and then all of a sudden, one year I decided not to have anything but black and white, and I did that like for 10 years. Only black, only white, and gray.
That's about to be me.
Huh?
That's about to be me.
Yeah, that's all I wore. And it was easy to get dressed. You pull one thing out, it goes with everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And like that's but like yeah, I feel like so I always see like old people complaining on Facebook, which is like this is like one of my pet peeves where they're like, "Oh, like girls now are like just they dress so sloppy with holes in their jeans when like they used to wear dresses and stuff." And like they used to look so much more like modest and put together
I'm not like that at
and
all.
like fancy and like just like more like formal, but it's like okay, look at what men are wearing now. Men dress like shit
What do you
now.
mean?
Men, I hate how men dress like now. It's horrific.
Why? Tell me how. Give me an example.
Guys can get away with so much more shit with fashion than girls can because it's like not expected of them. Like guys can wear mismatching pants and shirts, and they'll just go out to a bar. They'll go out to a bar wearing like a fucking Browns jersey in like
I know.
the summertime
I
when
know.
the Browns aren't even like
I
happening,
know.
and like they'll like still get laid. Like it's like, but girls, it's like girls put so much effort into like making their outfit like like match and look cute and like follow the current trends, and then guys can just get away with wearing like sweatpants out, and they don't give a shit like what it like follows, and they'll like rewear the same t-shirt 3 times a week, and they'll think it's cool because it has like a fucking like random like design on it, and it's like the expectations are so different, and then you have a bunch of like old people complaining on Facebook for like girls wearing holes in their pants now, and it's like look at what men are wearing. Men used to wear suits every
And
day.
hats.
Yeah, men used to wear suits and like button-ups and ties to work every day. And now you wear fucking Lululemon like pants. Like men wear like these like Lululemon like athletic pants that are like supposed to look like slacks, and they'll wear like a fucking polo to work.
I've seen people wear jeans and everything to a wedding now. They used to all wear suits, or to a funeral home. Everybody, all the men always had suits on.
I know, like men do not know how, like because men don't. One, I don't like men just don't care anymore because like they know it's not expected of them to care.
Well, some people are into that though. You got to be into that. Some men are real. Yeah, they are. I know they are.
Like few maybe.
Yeah.
But then I also feel like the guys that are into it like take it too seriously, where it's like to the point where it's like
Arrogant.
it's not. Yeah, like it's like douchey.
Yeah.
Like it's just like they don't care like how girls do. Like girls will like they're meticulous in a careful way, but like some guys I think are just trying to like wear too much nice stuff at the same time where it comes across as like pretentious.
I agree.
So it's like I don't know.
So if you don't dress good, it's no good. If you do dress good, it's no good. So I think you should just be yourself and dress the way you want. Period.
Yeah, I guess. It's just like I don't know. It's just but I think it's just crazy that girls get judged for like not dressing as like formal as they used to when it's like look at what we're up against.
Well, with this COVID, I mean, I completely changed how I dress. I'm terrible now. I just wear sweatpants and a shirt. And I used to get dressed up, and now I just don't. Why? I just don't.
Yeah, kind of same. I used to like wear makeup every single day. I used to like really care what I would look like and like how I would have my hair done, and I would always have like an outfit. Now I'm just like, but now it's more so like even like I think, well, what's kind of in now is like athleisure, and like people are like wearing like athletic clothes like in a cute way.
Like what you have on today. It's very cute.
Yeah, like I'm like I buy like matching sets. This isn't a matching
That's
set.
not a matching set. But yeah.
But it's like so that it's like it matches, but it's yeah, it still is kind of trendy, I guess.
I like the way you look.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way that social media is and like how things are changing, it's like I don't know, the whole like I think there's a lot of expectations. Like one, people are kind of like, you know, doing more for like their personality, which is like cool, I guess. But I also just feel like I don't know, it's changing a lot, and like you just have a lot more shoved in your face and a lot more that you I feel like now people always like, well, I can do better because look at what these people are doing type of thing.
Well, I'm at a point in my life that I really don't care anymore. I mean, if I go out, I dress up, but
yeah, it's like a weird thing to think. So I'm like, why do I want clothes?
I know. I mean, it's like
why do girls like want clothes? Because it's like, what are we trying to do?
Like, trying to look good. It's
like
all
we
about
just go out with
good.
our friends, and it's like, why do we care what we even like are dressed as? Like no one know. Like I mean, like people will be like, oh well, like girls do it for like men's attention, but like men don't know the difference.
It's really true. You know, everybody thinks they're that important that they have to. It's really true. No one really cares.
Yeah.
Except yourself.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
You know, if you don't look good, I mean,
yeah, even with like home design too. It's like, why do people care what your home like? You know?
Yeah, like why do you care about my green couches?
I don't. I remember I used to say that I hated all the flowers that you had.
I hardly have any flowers now.
Because of me?
No. But I remember I don't want to come over here because there's too many flowers. That's what you said.
Yeah. I didn't like it. Well, like they're like the dried flowers.
Oh, I don't have any more dried flowers.
It's funny.
It is funny. All right, I think we should wrap this up.
Okay, anyways.
I mean, we're going nowhere fast.
I know. Okay. Well, thank you for listening to another episode. But yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions or topics or suggestions for us, just reach out, and we appreciate everyone listening.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good week.